Good morning, I'm Steve Johnson, and here's a look at the latest from the Dove newsroom. Oregon Attorney General Ellen Rosenblum's office said it is joining the legal fight against President Donald Trump's immigration travel ban. She said yesterday that Oregon is supporting Washington State's lawsuit against Trump's executive order by signing a friend of the court brief in the U.S. Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals, along with more than a dozen other states. Well, the Senate is poised to confirm President Trump's nominee for Education Secretary by the narrowest possible margin, with Vice President Mike Pence expected to break a 50-50 tie. The vote will come after Democrats undertook a marathon speaking binge in the overnight hours in a show of opposition to the nominee, Betsy DeVos, who favors charter schools. Some, like South Carolina's Tim Scott, says they can't vote for DeVos.
She doesn't support accountability equally for charter schools and other public schools. I had the chance to talk with Betsy DeVos, and I would not support her.
Now, DeVos is a wealthy GOP donor who has devoted herself to boosting alternatives to public education, sparking concern among educators that she won't be a strong champion for the nation's public school system. Hundreds of immigrants have been stranded near Hungary's border, hoping to make it into the country. Austria's defense minister also says his country wants to step up efforts with countries along the Balkan migrant route to plug gaps in border protection, arguing that the route is still not as closed as he says it should be. He says there's still significant activity by criminal smugglers, with up to 1,000 migrants a week getting through. Meantime, the European Union has agreed to a plan to stop the influx of migrants from Libya from making it to the mainland by financially boosting the Libyan Coast Guard. Preventing tobacco use by young people, a proven method to prevent long-term addiction. That's why 21 for Oregon's coalition wants to raise the legal age for tobacco use to 21 in the state. State Representative Richard Vial of Shoals says he supports making 21 the age for buying tobacco products in Oregon.
This is also very personal to me. I've lost family members, just like the senator has, to this issue, and I'm really proud to have the opportunity to be a sponsor on this bill as the very first act that I have as a newly minted member of the House of Representatives.
The legal age for buying tobacco in Oregon is currently 18. Vial among the speakers at the press conference for the Tobacco for 21 Oregon Coalition. Residents in rural Oregon counties may have to get used to pumping their own gas, as lawmakers are considering expanding the availability of self-service gas stations. Two bills introduced this legislative session propose expanding self-service gas stations 24 hours a day in rural Oregon counties, including Crook and Jefferson. Let's take a look now at what we can expect on the weather scene for our area. And for Northern California, more rain is expected, of course, and that starts today with a high of 53. We could see rain and snow possibly on Friday, with more sunny skies on Saturday. Moving into the Klamath Basin, mixture of rain and snow today, rain tomorrow as well, continuing through into the weekend, but Saturday we might see mostly sunny skies. Heading along the Oregon coastal area, similar scenario, rain today through Friday, highs in the 50s, and then mostly sunny skies on Saturday. As we head into the Bend area of Central Oregon, expect snow flurries today with a high of 36, turning to rain tomorrow and Thursday, and a mixture of rain and snow expected Friday. For the Portland metro area, rain today through Friday, highs of 40 only today, up to 53 Thursday, and then mostly sunny Saturday. And for southern Oregon and the Medford area, expect rain through Friday and then sunny skies and 50 on Saturday. That's news and weather. You're up to date on the Dove.